Oh, it's a sandworm from Doom! What's up guys, Jack here with another video. So, related to the recent TTS episode that I watched, I have been recommended a few videos to check out, two of which I am going to do today. And one is related to the Adeptus Arbites, aka I am the law. Which, by the way, which one do you prefer? Carl Urban or Sly? Sylvester Stallone's version. Obviously, Carl Urban's is more representative of how Judge Dredd is in the comics, but Sly has, you know, he has the Stallone thing, and he's just kind of iconic, the whole "you betrayed the law, rah!" But anyways, also related to the fact that it is bloody warm outside, look at that, we are going to experience close to like 32 degrees this weekend. It's gonna suck. Hold on. Stay hydrated, kids. I'm also going to check out a video that's supposed to relate to a character that I almost didn't realize who was, called Crazy Hassan. It's from a series called Chaos Descents, an old one apparently, very close to the beginning of the TTS series, so let's check that out.
Shut up, Mar. If you'll be singing this entire patrol, I'm going to shoot your head off.
Look, Mar, we're not gonna sing along to your ancient war songs. Now shut up. Because if we get spotted, it's your fault. Besides, your voice sounds like a dying cat. Oh, fuck you guys. Well, singing is great.
I mean, DL
The singing will stop.
are here into chaos, don't they?
No! Hey, have you ever heard of those weird walking dinosaur elephants that Taller Desert dudes ride on?
What? You mean the McCallie?
Yeah, I heard of those from Dawn of War.
Yeah, he's definitely talking about the Macaulay. Why are we stuck with Mar again?
So we can cover more ground. I don't know what there is to find out here, though. Maybe some starved out, half-dead guardsmen.
I mean, if we could get one of those small killers...
They're definitely going to find a starved, half-dead guardsman, aren't they?
Some shells, and a big burlap sack to carry all the swag in. And bam! We got ourselves a mobile store. Tents? How would tents come in handy? What do we even use them for? I don't know. All the merchants in the deserts always hang out in tents for some reason. It's the law! I mean, we could even use them as a parachute if we needed to. Okay, first off,
That's not how it
I
works.
think that worked for a number of reasons. Second, what situation would require us to have parachutes on a flat fucking desert, you
Well, if you get
ass?
carried out by
We could get
a
into
storm,
fist brawl
like
with
the
a
one in the
large
background.
tower on top of a Land Raider about to drive off a cliff. You would be laughing at me then when you splash on the ground. But how? Okay, stop. Okay, so why would a Tau fist fight you when he has guns?
Yeah, I'd like to know
There's
that.
no such thing as large, burly, muscular Tau for that matter. They're all useless.
Okay, that's where I'm going to stop this man. I will, in the word of Rogel Dorn, say, I disagree. Now, it is true that Tau, for the most part, always are stuck to the Gundam suits, and are very predictable in the pew-pew kind of attitude, you know, they're very... people can kind of counter the tactics, and I do agree, it sucks that they are not very prone to melee combat. Yeah, but the thing is, whether you're talking about the smallest Pathfinder to a Reptide, they have the element of surprise on their side, which is always interesting to have, because who's the name of there's like a commander who has like literally Ultra Instinct. Commander Farsight. It's literally in the name. Guy uses a freaking blade and loves close combat. And he's not the exception to the rule at all. I mean, I get the hate for Tau, but they can be useful.
Why would they have a land raider? They aren't fucking orcs or space marines, now are they? I mean, how would you fight while holding a massive fucking tent? I could use that. Throw it at him. Oh, good. Throw your only means of surviving at him. I guess you didn't want your parachute after all. True. What do you think, Smarty?
What in the hell? Was that a wolf?
I think this discussion is dumb as hell. As for the tent parachute idea, it could work maybe, but not for your fat ass.
True. I guess I'll just have to die then.
That would suit us just fine.
Man, where is Stitches today? Wasn't he supposed to join us on patrol? He went out to buy some food. So I asked him to buy me some as well.
Where would he buy food around
In the
here?
bloody
Finds a way.
desert.
He always does.
Oh, like that time he stole a book from the Enforcer just because you wanted to read something on patrol. Remember how that ended up with both of you scrubbing the barracks with
Yes,
toothbrushes?
exactly. Yeah, exactly. What the hell? What is that?
Oh, it's a sandworm from Doom!
It's so small and useless.
Oh wow.
It's like a squig.
Get away from that fucking thing. It might be able to spit acid or have razor-sharp teeth or...
Come on, it's not a
like,
space
vomit on your
huggers.
shoe.
Are you kidding me? Look at that
A
thing.
face hugger, whatever. Have you ever tasted sandworm bread? It's an actual thing. It looks bloody disgusting from a distance, but it actually tastes good. There are recipes on the web. Just weird interjection.
That's like the monster that would come up and bite you in the ass when you sat in the toilet that you were afraid of as a child.
What?
That thing right there.
Is that a true fear?
Fucking adorable. Yeah, I had to agree with him on this one. It looks pretty fucking weak. Hey, look at that! It's Stitches right there! Yeah! What's up, Stitches?
Hey!
So, what did you buy? Grox burgers from Emperor Burgers. Nice.
I'm sorry, what?
You should have brought from the Greater Good Burger, though. Well, we would get executed if they find out.
Sure, greater good burger from the town.
You're kidding, right?
Why didn't you buy anything for us? Just kidding. That's always from a half-dead guardsman in a ditch. This is just getting better.
Ah,
and better.
there was an actual half-dead guardsman.
What do you want, little worm? Hang on. Do you want a piece of my burger? Well, you can't have any, sorry. Get over. Smash your fucking head in. No, Should we help?
Soon. Let's just see how this goes.
Anyone want some soda?
Oh, yes.
Oh, hold on. Where did he get those from? Oh, I imagine that the scream was from Crazy Hassan.
Alright, numbers. Let's send these two back home. Any more men?
Suits me just fine. But I just got here.
Wow. That's a fun one. I'm guessing that the next episode is actually going to showcase who Crazy Hassan is. Yeah. But for this one, we are going to stop here and check out the Adeptus Arbites one instead. It was kind of weird, the whole thing with... I imagine, like, I won't say that this is not a possibility. Even on desert worlds, that one may find food just lying around. I mean, you can pop in and out from the materium after all. I mean, who am I to judge the things and the logic and physics of the warp?
Attention, citizen! Multiple
Wow.
third-party individuals have reported one or more of your recent actions as being inappropriate.
What?
Once a citizen is notified in such a manner, said citizen is reviewed by members of the Adeptus Arbites in accordance to the Book of Judgment.
Why is it that him saying Arbites? Okay. Perhaps it's the lisp. Okay, like a small little thing. I know that there are some Spanish viewers watching, and I'm sorry for saying this, but I laughed my ass off the one time that... Okay, I visited Barcelona twice. And I kind of need a confirmation on this one. Because a lot of people in Barcelona speak with a lisp. Or at least it sounds like one. The Spanish, at least. But like, rumors goes that it was because of the king, who for many years had a lisp, and in order to not humiliate him, people also had to conduct themselves in such a manner when speaking, having a lisp or carrying a lisp when they spoke. Is that true? This is one fact that I remember being said by a tour guide. I'm not sure if that was even accurate at all. I never looked it up. But this one triggered the memory. Anyways, let's keep on going.
Upon review, we have determined that the following actions are in violation of the Book of Judgment. Covering your civilian relief rations with ground-up rodent flesh as to make it more edible. Your
Yikes.
material right of existence has received one judgment which will expire upon your deathbed. Additional violation may result in disabling of your legs or the permanent termination of your life.
But
Please note that killing yourself will not result in judgment on your existence, as you will be reassembled as a semi-sentient servitor until your tithe has been paid to the Imperium.
This is so... Oh my. When I learned about these things, it cracked me up. This has got to be the most ridiculous thing. Like, imagine this, like, in the far future, and that's always like the hilarious part of 4K, because more sci-fi always take root in something that is close, you know, something that we can still sort of relate to for most things. I have a pretty good one that even is like intergenerational, that kind of plays. Alan Steele's, oh, what is that thing called? Man, why I just cannot remember the name of that book. I'll find it out during the editing and put it up here. But it's like we always take sci-fi into something that is relatable, which is why taking things 40,000 years in the future makes it so much better. Like, you can just make out the most insane rules that would ever exist. Like, obviously the Imperium got united in the best way possible.
Let's celebrate what unites us all. Xenophobe.
But they became like completely fascist and kind of conservative, which is kind of harsh, you know. Being a conservative, your views or whatever it is cannot evolve. Your opinions and the way that your society operates can devolve, which is clearly what we see within the Imperium, but it can't evolve. Like, they are getting more and more brutal. It's like Middle Ages times 1,000. 40,000.
But I didn't do anything wrong.
If you wish to form an appeal to the Adeptus Arbites as to counteract your judgment, please inform us as to why you believe the judgment to be wrongful in 20 words or less.
No, sir. I covered it in rat dust because my children did not want to eat the Russians. the utterly composed God.
You have reached over your maximum word count. We in the Adeptus Arbites shall now process your appeal. Until then, your legs shall be disabled and your food supply
No,
will be
don't-
limited
no,
to
don't break
1.5
his leg.
rations per week. We appreciate your understanding.
I don't understand anything.
Too bad.
Oh no. Why? Oh, the glare in his eyes. Like, doesn't he get what I explained it to him? He violated the law.
Please answer me.
Oh wow, poker face.
Why aren't you doing anything? I'm so scared. What am I gonna do?
Oh no, this is getting
Sir,
worse.
Please help me. I'm being unjustly judged. I didn't mean to do anything bad.
Did you cover your civilian relief rations in ground up rodent flesh?
We just needed more nutrients. We were barely alive as it is.
Well, I was the one who reported you.
But why?
You tarnished the name of the Department of Munitorum and the Emperor's Mercy Bars brand by publicly sparing rat dust over it and having your family consume it.
I just wanted to brighten my family's day.
If you and your extended family do not regurgitate their Emperor's Mercy Bars within the next 24 hours, we will report you for defamation.
Oh, mercy bars. It makes me think of the Rick and Morty thing from that one episode. Semper Rick once was a civilian of the Imperium, and he and his family decided to sprinkle a bit of rodent meat upon their food to enjoy it just a little bit to brighten their day. But what he did not know is that he would be judged for violating the rules of the Imperium. This feeling of anxiety, having his legs broken by a member of the Arbites and him crying in vain without ever getting any rescue. This feeling has been distilled and put into these very wonderful snacky bars for the Emperor's mercy. Oh my. Oh, this is so insane.
As one of your appeals is still pending.
What am I supposed to do then?
We appreciate your understanding.
Fuck you! I'm joining chaos!
Just here, joining chaos.
Oh no.
Attention, heretic! Multiple third-party individuals has reported one or more of your recent actions as being inappropriate.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
One or more of your recent actions as being inappropriate.
He got warped out. He survived. Come to the dark side, at least we have cookies. That's nice. That's nice, yeah. The ridiculousness of the Arbites, or, well, the Imperium as a whole is just... ugh. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes upon yikes. But it's a great video. Definitely a great introduction to anybody who needs to know about how ridiculous 40k can get. At least when it comes to like the human level of things. And that's like surface level. We're not even getting into the actual grimdark of things. Man, keep us out of the Emperor's reach, please. But guys, thanks a lot for watching this episode. I know it's extremely bright outside. Guess what? It's like 9 PM right now. It's insane. And it's even worse the more you get more north. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and I wish you a wonderful day. If you have any other recommendations, leave them in the comment section below, and have a good one. See you guys next time. Bye.